Hello everyone and welcome to the Empires of the Undergrowth. This is a game basically about insects and ants, and you basically have to control a colony of ants. I played a little bit of this, but it's gonna show you a quick demonstration of the game. So here we have some ants fighting. This is a battle arena, so you can add whatever you like and see how they fight each other. See? So I don't know a lot about unit stats and stuff. I'm pretty new to this game. Just played a few games, but let's forget about that. Colony Lennius. Very creative. Okay.
Ah, I see the Queen has taken well to her new home.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a storage over here. And this is basically my hub. Like a little kingdom. These tips are gonna show you what this is. So you have to select levels from here, and you beat them, you get rewards, you bring them back here, and you can adapt your colony and unlock new ants and whatnot. Yeah, right now I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Let's go ahead and play a real mission. I'm gonna play on medium because insane is too insane for me, and easy is too easy. Let's with a medium.
This Formica fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable.
You're fat.
Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Okay. I'll make a small pocket up here. Wood storage. I'm going to upgrade that, but I can. So, as I said, I don't know a lot about this game. I'm just learning with you guys. Just gonna upgrade everything. Now we can tell them to gather everything. We're gonna make some fighter ants so we can. So these red marks here, these are basically enemies, dangerous enemies. So we have some easy food. And yeah, the green ones are food, the red ones are dangerous enemies. I'm gonna tell them to dig around and make some fighters for ourselves. And then probably, which one do we attack first? Probably these guys first. Okay, let's go ahead and bring our fighters here. Also, these are my control groups, so you can assign some ants to a certain control group, and you right click somewhere and your ants are gonna gather here. So my fighters, these red ones are my fighters. I put them on control group 1 and right click somewhere, they're gonna be sent off here. See? The first control group basically does everything in the background, like they dig tunnels, they tend to the larva here, around the queen and stuff like that. So now we should be able to fight this. I'm telling my
The
first army.
workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
So I'm gonna need some workers real soon to speed up the delivery of the food and stuff like that.
If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Yeah, some workers here, and keep digging probably here next. Let's go ahead and gather our army here. And have the workers work on these what's it?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Let's beat these guys. We have a lot of food, so let's go ahead and upgrade. We can upgrade our cells. And this will turn the soldiers into tier 2 soldiers, which are probably much better. Can't really say anything with certainty. Okay. Because I don't know the exact stats and stuff like that.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yeah, let's go ahead and clean everything up. We have a pocket of food up here and down there. And besides that, there's nothing useful around here. Let's go ahead and dig a tunnel
These
here.
wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
So we also have a speed up tiles. Let's see, work over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're worth it, to be honest, but we're gonna make them. Because why not? Let's also turn these things into. Can I dig? Or change it to something else? Yeah, I can. Let's go ahead and upgrade everything. Upgrade the workers, maybe. Start attacking these guys. Yeah, after that, we have to deal with these enemies.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Send our fighters here. Yeah, while this is happening, we can start working on. I don't know. I need some fighters to take down these guys. These guys are tanky. But they're basically food. So let's go ahead and upgrade these guys and maybe make more of them. I'm gonna need them in the future. Okay, once these guys are down, we can dig a tunnel here with these guys. I don't know if I have enough to take out. How many is that? 10? Yeah, 10 of these. Let's go ahead and harvest these and I should have enough. I mean, why do I have enough or I die here?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Let's go here. I'm gonna put my workers here as well, so we have some increased firepower here. Maybe it's a bad idea because there's a fight spot and preferably want my soldiers to go here. Okay, going down slowly. 3 more. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I have access to the chamber up here. I'm gonna make another food storage here, so delivering stuff is slightly easier. I'm gonna make a path down here and should be good to go. Where are you guys? Okay, I can also have some more workers here. I put them on the main hotkey so you can help the queen and dig tunnels. So we should be able to dig up here and build this storage here.
The workers have done all they can to improve this highway.
I'm gonna make it bigger. One here and this should be enough. We can make more combat units. More
Predators are
upgrades.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
That's a lot of them. Let's go ahead and fight. I should win this, right? I mean, there's not that many ants here, but your units respawn when they go down. Okay, not going too well. I can hear them dying one by one. Okay, you guys go grab the food. I'm gonna make some more units. Or black ant larvae. There should be plenty of units for even the final fight, which I assume is up there.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Like I played this on insane mode, but I mean, it was a long grind, and the mission looked a bit different to me. That's why I'm saying I assume it's up there. I should be able to work on these guys. Some upgrades. That's a lot of food down. It should be worth it. It's definitely better to upgrade, right? I mean, that's bad game design if it's not worth
There are
upgrading.
intruders in the nest.
I'm gonna assume it's a good idea. Okay, this fight and then we can dig here. Maybe up here. Yeah, eventually. Can take on everything, I'm really strong. I can make some tier 3s as well. Well, you might be lost watching this video. I mean, I'm still lost to be honest.
There are
That's weird.
intruders in the nest.
It has weird mechanics, but once you learn it, it becomes simpler. Okay, these guys are down. Tier 3 here. We have some more food. SP tires here. I don't know, maybe turn this entire thing into a food chamber. Okay, you guys work here and I'll bring the soldiers here. Tier 3, tier 3, tier 3.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
That's a big unit right there.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle. and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
Okay.
The Devil's Coach Horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
I wonder if it's a good idea to dig everything. Okay, so, you see, in order to upgrade the stuff, you have to surround them with other tires or walls. If there are no walls, we get no upgrade bonus. So, I don't know. Can't really tell if it's a good idea to build like this.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Okay, I'll probably hold these foods. I'll upgrade you. I should have plenty of good units here. Path here, one path here. So in case I need, I'm just gonna get reinforcements almost instantly. Just go ahead and dig it.
There are intruders in the
And
nest.
attack. I have 400 food, I have enough. Or I should have enough. My defense should be really high for this fight. Okay, all of my units died. Okay, please go down. Okay, there we go. And the second one. Yeah, there's this. So that's it for this mission, and here's the briefing.
This Formica Fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Yeah, thank you, narrator. So for the reward, I'm not really sure which one's the best. Maybe extra royal jelly for the upgrades? I don't know. I have like a few hours, like
How is
1
the
or 2
colony
hours.
progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Yeah, so for now, it shouldn't
The
matter.
Queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect.
Let's go ahead and do the other mission. Let's see.
This Formica Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Okay. There's a lot of food over here and some free food up here and
Formica sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony. There is something even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness.
okay, so now we're gonna dig here and reach some fighter ants. Okay, more fighters. Can I upgrade anything? No. Fighter here. Okay, so 6 fighters should be enough, right? I'll go ahead and upgrade you this one. Can I gather food with these fighters? I think I can. Let's see. Yeah, they do. They're probably worse at gathering food, but at least they can. I want to upgrade some of these guys before moving out. Okay, I think that's it. There is some work. Let's move here, maybe. Okay.
Sigestria florentina, a funnel-web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive leg.
The funnel spider will pick up, carry on, and kill. Okay.
Sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye. By working together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel-web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
Okay. Let's dig this way. We're probably fighting this guy next.
A Sanguinius scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable. The question remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
Okay, my soldiers are being taken by one by one. Can I tell you to group? We're just losing units. Oh, be faster. I mean, she's having a feast. Come on. Kill her. Oh my god. Yeah, 1 second, I got a call. Okay, so sorry about that. Back.
The ants must defend themselves.
Yeah, you were having a massacre down there, I remember. I was out for a long time, so I kind of forgot what I was doing. Let's go ahead and dig here, probably. Make some more. I don't know. My soldiers don't look that strong right now.
There are intruders in the nest.
And for this specific enemy, which wants to one-shot my units, it's probably better to raise the numbers. Okay, in 20 seconds, I don't think I'm done with this. Give some good hits here. Should go down pretty soon. Whatever, let's retreat. Scanner here. The raid incoming.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
There's a... Okay, there we go. We are safe.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
We're done with this. Okay. Make some, maybe here, some workers and. Okay, dig a bow.
There are intruders in the nest.
Probably need some more workers to work on both sides. There's food layer out here. Let's go here, and some of you guys can come here. I'm not sure what my soldiers are doing. Let's gather up. Let's go all at once. 14 and Sly, but where are you? So, dig here. Okay. This should be easy enough. Down here. I see some food chambers nearby. You're supposed to be easy.
Intruders in the nest.
You fight here as well. Okay, you're done. Let's go ahead and there's some food here. So great. Please go down. That spider lady could help me with these cockroaches.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Okay, can I get there in time? Destroy one of my larvae. Get in. Wait, there we go.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
That was 10%. Okay, probably don't know how percentages work.
The workers have done all they can to improve this highway.
Let's go ahead and upgrade you guys. And maybe dig here. Gather all the butchers.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
That should be an easy kill. If I get there, get to their hive immediately, they're gonna die. Just gather up the food here and there.
There are intruders in the nest.
Also, let's turn this into a soldier chamber as well. We're gonna need it. You guys can kill this spider lady here. Being pretty slow. Where are my soldiers? They stop carrying food. There's gonna be another raid and I'm not ready for that. Okay, whatever, let's gather up here. Prepare for another fight. Okay, the slave
The
makers.
slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
He left, what? Stop him. Okay, there we go. There's another one. Okay, got him. Is he gonna get, say, 10% again?
The raiding party
Yes.
has left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Do they have not?
The queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength. There are intruders in the nest.
Okay, so let's go ahead and fight these guys. We should go down. Okay, now here. And there we go. Okay, now next target. We need some workers.
Predators are
queen.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, dig here. Perhaps here.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay, never mind. Okay, should be enough. Okay, let's go ahead and get
The
some
workers have done all they can to improve this highway.
improved workers. And that should be enough for the objective. There's another raid. Let's go ahead and count these guys before the raid comes. Can I do that? Probably not, right? Yeah, whatever. Actually, I had the wrong control group. Okay, you guys.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Okay, that was easy enough. Some more
The raiding
workers.
party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
I'm gonna one-shot this guy. And there we go. Now, this one. Might need more food chambers. And there it goes.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
All I have to do is gather up all the food. And we're good to go. Right. This can be control group 4. Some food laying around here. It looks like a rabbit. Perfect. Okay, where's the last army? Okay, 30 seconds. We have gathered all the food on this map. And 23 soldiers. Should be enough to hold out the final attack. And there it goes.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Okay, they left with larvae. It's alright. One of them left. Yeah, not too bad.
Once again, the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
Okay.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
So there's a lot of food on the surface. I have to I have to gather that. After that, can probably raise an army for the challenge. So the last time I played this game was 2017 or 18, I don't know, when the game initially came out. It's still on early access, so a lot would change probably. And the game is a lot different from what I used to play. Okay, let's go ahead and expand. This is gonna take some time. I should probably upgrade my ants. Let's see, workers. Here level 2 and 3. Why not? Efficiency 40 jelly though. Is that worth it? What's that? Gene Thief Queen? Okay, that's my queen, I see. 100 jelly. Rear guard. Okay. I probably need black ants and it's gonna cost me 45. Oh, misclicked. I probably need that, right? But I could just use workers. We're just gonna take this. Wait. It removes the efficient brute? We can have one of these, right? I see. We're just gonna get black ants, whatever. It's probably a bad idea since I have invested so much on workers already. It's okay. We should have enough food and everything. Okay, 20 workers now. So I'm done gathering all the food. I'm gonna come back probably. So I'm gonna cut this part. See you very soon. Okay, so we're back and I probably made way too many workers. I'm not sure. But since my workers are pretty strong, most of them are level 3, it's probably a good idea to spend more on workers rather than fighters. So anyway, I'm gonna gather everything down here and I think the game saves the game before starting this challenge. So I'm gonna start off on insane mode and see how it goes. If it's too hard, I'm gonna keep doing
I
it on
think
video.
it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these Ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Okay.
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
There's a pen. Oh, here they come. Okay, everyone in the same group and gather here. We can just spawn kill everyone. 43 food isn't that good for me. I'm losing ants. Yeah, good numbers. Greater numbers beat them.
The Raptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Formica Fusca ants.
Okay, here they come.
Our Raptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment and let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood.
Okay, how many waves are gonna be there?
I wonder how they will react to a rival Raptor colony. Introducing 40 rival Raptor ants.
How do you do this? Wonder if I'm dead. Let's see. We are losing units. Did I win? I probably did. Yes.
Excellent.
Please, no more.
Introducing a further 50
Oh my
rival
God.
Raptor ants.
We don't have the numbers. What are you doing? Okay, so far, not too bad. I think I can handle another wave, maybe. Yeah, I can.
Fascinating.
Introducing another. Don't. Please.
Now
Oh my
let's
God.
try 60 Raptor ants.
This scientist wants to kill me. 60? I don't know. I mean, I have the advantage because they come one by one, one at a time, so I can kill them. I have the numbers and everything. 47, 45, oh my God. Since there's no food, might as well join them. Yeah, I think I held. Sure. Please be the last one. I can't hold another wave.
A superb response.
Yes, it was superb indeed. Stop. Please. This is interrupt. Okay. Probably the last
You're
one.
doing admirably, my Raptors. Perhaps a small reward. Look to the surface.
Can take this and reinforce my army.
What about a combination of a Reptar and Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
20 should be good enough. I have all my units ready. I wonder if I could pull back and let them fight each other. I don't know. Okay, don't just go like 40 of each, that's gonna kill me. I'm already dead. What the fuck? Please. Why, scientists? Why?
The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
It's too late, but thank you. I'm gonna watch my queen die.
What is going on? What happened to the Queen?
The ants were weak and confused.
Yeah,
We
weak
should
and
start
confused.
again with a healthier colony.
Very well. Purge the Formicarium.
And humans are evil. I'm gonna do this again on normal this time. It's probably a lot easier. Medium.
I think it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these Ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
It's gonna be the same, so I'm gonna speed through this. See you guys in a
Let's
bit.
begin with a small threat.
I mean, stupid scientists. What can I say?
The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
Yeah, whatever. That's gonna be it. Let the queen die and
What is going on? What happened to the Queen?
we killed
The
her.
ants were weak.
Yeah, right. That's it. Go ahead and save. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna upload any more gameplay of this, but that was it. Empires of the Undergrowth. It's still on early access and it takes some time to reach version 1. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a cool game. I would recommend buying this, especially when it comes out, like full edition and such. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna upload these kind of videos, these kind of games every once in a while. Review them, see how they work and things like that. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like it. It's not gonna get any views because it's off topic on my channel. But thanks for watching and see you guys on the next one.